Hey everybody! We're gonna start the video by spinning the wheel of randomness.
What if it picks another scary one, Daddy?
Well, maybe it will, maybe it won't. It's the Haunted Carousel!
Daddy, it's an evil horse!
It's not an evil
It's
horse.
an evil horse!
It's a nice horse. It's a nice horse.
Daddy, it's a ghost horse!
No, you're thinking of Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake. This is about a horse.
Welcome to my latest
It's
case,
just a
the
carousel
Haunted
horse.
Carousel. To start playing, choose either junior
So this
or
is my
senior
daughter,
detective.
Rosie.
If you're new to adventure games or need some help,
She'll be helping us solve the mystery if she's not too afraid of carousels.
Dear Ned, well, here I am at Captain's Cove amusement park, about to try to figure out what's behind all the weird things that have been happening here lately. First, a horse just disappeared off the carousel one night. Then a little later, the carousel started spinning around all by itself in the dead of night, as if it was haunted or something. And then last week, the roller coaster suddenly stopped in mid-ride for no apparent reason. Nobody was seriously hurt, but the park was shut down until the city knows for sure what caused the accident. I'm here because Paula Santos, the park's owner, is a friend of Dad's. She's putting me up at the Captain's Quarters Hotel, which is next to the park. I'm supposed to head over there right now and meet with a security guard named Harlan Bishop. I hope I don't let Paula down. Wish me luck. Ever yours, Nancy. P.S. There's a rumor going around that the park is cursed. Creepy, huh?
Don't be scared. We're here in the hotel and we're gonna solve the mystery of what's been going on at this park.
I think of the security guard.
There's the security guard. Yeah, he's gonna be right here.
Will the young lady who just entered the park please turn immediately and enter the whale's mouth directly to her left? Thank you. Well, from the way you just marched right on in here past all those sorry we're closed signs, you're either who I think you are or you're one determined gatecrasher.
Mrs. Harlan, the security guard.
You must be Harlan. Paula Santos said you'd be expecting me.
Which means you must be Nancy Drew, famous teen detective.
Substitute the word amateur for famous. And yes, that's me.
I don't know, Miss Santos seems to have a lot of faith in you. Apparently more than she does in some people around here.
You're not offended that I'm here, are you?
Me? Nah. I'm too busy to be offended. Truth is, I begged Miss Santos to keep me on while the park's closed. Even agreed to a pay cut.
You must really like your job.
I've only worked here for a couple of weeks. I figured staying on while the park was closed would help me get up to speed on all the equipment and such.
Alrighty, so what does he think about the Haunted Carousel?
So what are your thoughts on this haunted carousel business?
Somebody swiped a horse off a carousel and now it's malfunctioning. The police don't think it's that big a deal, and frankly, neither do I.
So you think the carousel starts up by itself because some wires got damaged?
Makes sense to me. Of course, I'm no expert, and Ingrid swears she can't find anything wrong with the carousel's electrical system. But then, I kind of think she doesn't want to.
Ingrid? Do you know who that is?
No?
Why do you say that?
She's the park's chief engineer. Believes in all this wacky new age psychobiogenic stuff. Like if you eat food served by a waiter who's in a bad mood, you'll get scurvy or something.
Where can I find her?
First things first. You won't be meeting her or Elliot Chen, the park's art director, until after you go see the park's bookkeeper, Joy Trent. Miss Santos's orders. Joy pays all the bills, so she knows pretty much everything that's going on. Plus, she'll give you an access card. Miss Santos wants you to have the run of the place.
That would certainly help.
Wait, hang on. I know Joy won't give you one of these, so I will. Here you go. It's a Captain's Cove fun card. Lets you ride the rides and play the games on the Midway.
Woohoo!
Come back to me if you burn through that one and need another.
Am I not supposed to have this?
Well, see, Joy's just kind of joyless. It'd never occur to her that you might want to have some fun while you're here. Of course, she's a newbie too, like me. Maybe she'll come around. Anyway, here's a map of the park. I put an X where Joy's office is.
Alrighty, so do you want to ask about the security camera tape?
See, yeah, I think you're the bad guy.
Oh, okay.
I'll see you
Wow.
around.
Sounds good.
There's like 3 other people we need to meet, so he
I
can't...
still think he's the bad guy.
Okay, you think he's a bad guy. Alright, first guy we meet's the bad guy. Let's see if maybe Joy might be the culprit.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. It's Paula Santos. I was wondering when I'd hear from you. Have you been out to the park?
Yes, I have.
I forgot to tell you, all the rides are shut down except for the carousel. I thought you might need to see it in action, but please, take a good look at the roller coaster even if you can't ride it.
I wanted to ride the roller coaster. Like nobody else is in the park. I would be first in line. It'd be awesome.
What did the police find when they looked at it?
They looked around for 5 minutes, then left. Said as long as the insurance company was going to investigate, why should they?
Well, I'll see what I can do, Miss Santos.
I can't wait to hear what you turn up. Call
Why
me
is
as
your
often as you
phone
like. My
pink?
phone's on and with
It's
me
purple.
24/7.
And
And
pink.
one more thing.
Oh.
Call me Paula.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
I don't know. I think Nancy's phone is pretty cool. Kind of.
Yeah, but we can't, like, search up anything, like when we need to search vegetables.
Yeah. It's not like the Secret Shadow Ranch where we could check the internet. Nancy does not have an internet phone in this game.
Hello. Are you Nancy?
Yes, I am. You're Joy?
Joy Trent. Sorry about the mess. So, I'm supposed to give you an access card.
Yes, Ms. Santos wants me to have the run of the park.
You're wasting your time, you know.
What? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're only here because it makes it look like Paula Santos had nothing to do with any of this cursed garbage.
Are you saying she did have something to do with it?
I've seen how Paula runs the park. All she wants is to get more and more people through that gate. And what better way to do that than with a carousel that's allegedly haunted?
But why would she sabotage the roller coaster? She can't make any money with the park shut down.
She probably just didn't know the park would be shut down.
So it sounds like Joy kind of hates her boss.
Is Ms. Santos aware of the way you feel about her?
Of course not. I don't want to get fired. Besides, nobody's been hurt, except that glorified con artist who claims his neck got injured, Lance Huffington. And the truth is, Paula offered me this job because she knew I needed the money. And I'm not entirely ungrateful. My father died recently. His estate is in bankruptcy. He used to be co-owner of the park. 2 years ago, he suffered a huge financial setback, and he had to sell his share to Paula. When he died 2 months ago, he was flat broke. Paula could have bailed him out, but she didn't. Frankly, I think the reason she hired me was guilt.
Be that as it may, I'd still like to talk to some of the other employees.
Of course. But before I forget, here's your access card. That should get you into all the private areas of the park. But if you run into problems, don't come to me. Ask the chief engineer, Ingrid Corey. Her office is by the haunted house. The only other people in the park right now are Harlan Bishop and the art director, Elliot Chen. His studio is right by the treasure chest souvenir shop. But try not to bug him.
Yes, there is a haunted house. We will be going there.
Does he not like to be disturbed?
He's behind in his work and needs to catch up. Ms. Santos has been getting on my case about it. Well, I think you have everything, so if you'll excuse me.
Oh, right. Thanks for all your help. Sorry if I disturbed you.
See, there's 2 things I think we need to check, like this one
Okay,
drawer.
if I peek in here?
Go ahead and look around. Excuse all the clutter. I'm still trying to get this place organized.
Looks like stenography. It's a memo about one of the carousel horses being sold. I wonder which horse.
So we're gonna need Nancy's friends to give us a lesson on stenography.
Don't make it Bess.
It's Bess.
No!
It's Bess and George.
I
The
still
haunted
hate
house
Bess.
used to be a ballroom. How's that for irony?
Alright, that's the haunted house. We also want to check out
I'm scared.
this.
Maybe I should give Detective Paris a call.
See, how long ago was this?
Hidden jewels. Maybe that's what whoever stole that carousel horse was after. Jewels from that heist.
Yeah, so somebody stole a bunch of jewels and hid some of them on the carousel, but what happened to all the other jewels? They weren't found.
Can we find them?
Yeah. So let's call our friends Bess, and we're gonna call Detective Paris.
But I'd hate Bess.
Hello?
You don't have
Hey,
to
Bess,
hate
it's
her so
Nancy.
much.
Oh, hey, Nancy.
Whoa, you were obviously hoping I was someone else.
Well, kinda.
Yeah, Bess was hoping for
Is
somebody who
George there
doesn't
too?
hate her.
Is George there too?
Yeah, I'm here. Which is more than I can say for my cousin. Oh, Nancy, I was hoping you were this guy named Matt. He works at the movie theater in the mall, and he is so cute. And last night he asked me for my phone number.
She's become downright dangerous, Nance. If that phone rings and you happen to be standing between it and Bess, you're toast.
Bess, run, 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 tackle someone to grab the phone first.
Do you have time to talk? I mean, I don't want to mess up this Matt thing.
Of course we have time to talk. I'm dying to hear what's going on. Besides, if Matt tries to call me and gets a busy signal, that's a good thing. He'll think I'm popular. Fill us in, Nance, quick, before Bess's logic starts getting really twisted and I get nauseous.
I need you guys to do something for me. I found some stenography notes that I'd really like to translate, only I don't know shorthand.
Say no more. We'll do some research and get right back to you. We will? I barely know how to spell stenography, let alone research it. We'll call you when we're through. We can do this, Bess. What is with all this we stuff?
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Make sure you check out everything in Joy's office, especially the thing that's black and white and red all over.
Oh, that's the newspaper.
Catch you guys later.
Be careful. Good luck.
Okay, so next let's call that. How do we call Mr. Police Officer guy?
You don't.
I don't know. Do we know 911? That's probably not it.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Nah.
Oh, the end.
The end. I guess we could ask Paula if she knows him. Because I think she does.
Paula Santos.
Hi, Paula.
Nancy, what's going on?
I read how a customer at Captain's Cove once found stolen jewels on one of the rides, which makes me wonder if that could be why that carousel horse was stolen.
You mean someone stole it because they thought there were jewels stashed inside it? Wow, that's really interesting. Maybe you should tell the police.
Have any other stolen jewels ever turned up in the park?
Not that I know of. But it's possible that people have found other stashes and just never said anything. Not everyone's as honest as that one kid was, I'm afraid. You know, the man who was in charge of the investigation back then, Detective K.J. Paris, it just so happens that he's a friend of mine. In fact, as soon as I hang up, I'm going to call him and tell him to call you. I think you're onto something.
Woohoo!
I'll be in touch.
You'd better.
Alright, so where are we going to go? Do we want to go to the hotel? Do we want to go to the haunted house? Do we want to meet Ingrid, Elliot, Carousel, Midway game?
Carousel. I'm gonna investigate it.
Alright.
Whoa.
No high heel spurs or peg legs, please. Do you want to write it?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to do the challenge of grabbing the ring?
Let's go for a spin on the carousel. By the way, you have 4 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride, haha.
Alright, I'll let you tell me when to click.
In 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring. Yeehaw!
Nancy's gonna try to grab that brass ring. Okay.
Where is it?
It's coming up.
Here comes the brass ring. Get ready.
Clink.
Oops.
Ow! Oh!
Here it comes again.
Click.
No, 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 no.
Click.
What? Oh! Nancy fell off.
You're in the emergency room?
I fell off the carousel. I was trying to grab the brass ring and reached too far.
You were what?
It's kind of a long story. Uh-oh, I have to hang up now. They want to x-ray my head.
I should probably come down there and have my head examined too. What was I thinking, asking you to play detective? Well, I know what I'm thinking now. You're off the case.
Oh, we got fired.
Second chance. Let's not
The
go.
carousel will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
Let's just not.
Yeehaw!
We have to do it in order to beat the game. Alright, let's see if we can get it this time.
I'm not telling you when.
The brass ring.
But how am I supposed to know when to click if I don't get told what to do?
Missed.
What do you mean I missed? Okay, what if I put the mouse like here above this item?
Here it comes again.
What do you mean I missed?
You didn't click at all.
I totally clicked. I was
You
like
clicked the wrong side.
I was like triple clicking. And now Nancy has to go on another carousel ride. Okay.
You're about to experience the Captain's Cove Carousel. In case you were wondering, you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, maybe I, like, line it up with Nancy's head over on the
The
right-hand
carousel
side.
will be starting in 3 seconds, so hang on tight. And don't forget to try for the brass ring.
So does this seem like a haunted carousel? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, it seems kind of fun and nice.
Here comes the brass ring. Got it.
Got it. Well, I mean, it's got the nice music, and the horses going up and down. We get a nice view of the park. I wonder what that building is. I bet it's a food stand. Yum. There's the Ferris wheel. It's something we'll do, like, at the very, very end of the game. Actually, wait, there are 2 Ferris wheels here? It needs 2 Ferris wheels. Just check the horse. What was my horse named? Moonglow. Ooh.
Why don't we check the other horses?
There's the broken one. Yeah.
I want to see where the broken one is.
That one was a zebra, not a horse.
What about that mermaid one with the tail?
Ooh, mermaid horse. Sweet. Can we play on it?
The culprit? I see what its name is.
I do too. Oh, come on. Oh, we don't get to see the mermaid horse's name. Okay, well, I think if we go up here and then left... This carousel created by Rolf Kessler, 1914. We get this hidden area in the back. And we're gonna see the access card doesn't let us through. This access card is broken.
What do we do?
Well, remember Joy said if you got problems with your access card, you could go see Ingrid? We could do that. Ingrid the engineer.
How do you know the number?
I don't. Here's Ingrid. This is where she works. She's got, like, a computer. Cool car.
Like a car.
Oh, there she is.
No wonder somebody said
Looking for someone?
If you're Ingrid Corey, not anymore.
That's me. Ordinarily, I don't do the hands-on work, and I'd be able to shake your hand, Ms.
I'm Arglefumf, and this is Rosie, and we're here to solve the
I'm
mystery.
Nancy Drew.
My name's Nancy Drew. Ms. Santos asked me to do an informal investigation of the roller coaster accident, and... why are you looking at me like that?
You've got B3 issues.
I do?
Vitamin B3, niacin. The vibe you're giving off tells me you're low. Nothing that some natural peanut butter on a slice of whole wheat bread once a day won't fix.
Nancy needs more vitamins.
Harlan Bishop mentioned that some of your beliefs concerning food were somewhat unconventional.
It just seems obvious to me that what you eat, as well as the psycho-spiritual conditions under which you eat it, results in what you are, that's all.
Have you worked at Captain's Cove for very long?
A little less than 2 years. I started out in maintenance and worked my way up. I've held the supervisory position for the last 10 months.
Do you have any idea what caused that roller coaster accident?
Someone stole a horse off the carousel, and now the park is cursed.
Wait, no, seriously? That's what you think?
So you think this cursed thing is real?
The man who carved the horses, Kessler, he said if they were ever separated, bad luck would follow. And it has.
But what if he had some natural peanut butter on whole wheat bread? Would that solve the situation?
How well do you know Harlan Bishop?
I know he's an ex-bouncer from Trenton. I also know it drives him nuts that this is one of the few places in the park he doesn't have a key for.
So we need to ask about the access card?
I don't seem to be having much luck using my access card. Am I doing something wrong?
I deactivated most of the readers because of the shutdown. As soon as I get done here, I'll get them online again. Sorry. Hey, if you come across a pair of pliers, hang on to them, okay? Mine are missing. Someone must have walked off with them.
Do you want to ask about one of the other things?
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
No big deal.
Yeah. Like, Good food, watermelon and grapes. Bad food, fries, soda, and hot dog. They probably sell like hot dogs at the stand.
Hot dogs. But where are we going here?
Now this is a red tag.
I wonder what the deal is with this red tag.
So the red tag means it's like broken and needs fixing or something. So I think we need to go back and ask her about the red tag. I could be wrong.
Hello, Nancy. Still on the case, I see.
I'd like to take a closer look at the roller coaster, but the access card reader doesn't work. It's got this red tag on it.
Right. I was in the process of upgrading its main circuitry board. I'm afraid you're going to have to wait until I finish here. Unless you'd like to do it for me.
Do you really think I could handle it?
It's not exactly brain surgery. All you have to do is follow the schematic inside the reader. Here's the new macro resistor. When you see the board, you'll be able to see where it goes. You'll need to solder it in place, which means you're going to have to get my soldering gun from Elliot Chen. Here's the engineering handbook I put together. If you have questions about park-related electronics, it'll answer them. Keep it as long as you like. When you're all done, remove the red tag and take it to Harlan. That way he'll know it's safe to turn the power back on to the reader.
That's not my cell phone. It must be yours. Are you going to answer it?
No, that would be rude. I'll just call them back. So, once you get that tool from Elliot, you should be all set.
Why does she say it'd be rude to answer it?
It'd be rude. She's in the middle of talking to Nancy. It'd
Thanks
be
for
rude
your
for her
help.
to
One open mind sees more
talk
than
on her
two
phone.
open eyes.
So where do you want to go now? Do we want to go to the haunted house, the hotel, the carousel, Ingrid, Elliot?
Hello?
Hi, Nance. We found some stuff on stenography. Oh, so now it's we, huh? Okay, George found most of it, surprise, surprise. But I helped.
Thank you so much. You guys are the best.
So go back to the hotel and check your laptop. We emailed a little tutorial to you. But you gotta promise to let us know what the note you translate says.
I promise. Thanks again, you guys.
Bye.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
Take your time. Uh-oh.
Out. And do not come back unless and until Joy Trent calls me. Okay?
Okay.
Does that always happen?
Yeah, he gets mad at me for knocking down his paint.
Haven't heard from Joy yet. Out.
Oh, he kicks us out. Let's go back to the hotel.
That's why you...
Check the email, man.
That's what you get.
So it's going to be stenography info. Read. Okay, read it all. We're good. So now we can figure out what the horse's name is. And we have to go see Joy anyway, right? Ah, not the carousel.
Who are you, and what are you doing?
Who said that?
I said that over here, on top of the cabinet.
Where?
On top of the cabinet, right there.
This cabinet?
Yeah?
Keep going. Over here. Please identify yourself.
What on earth is this?
I'm a detective named Nancy Drew, and you are?
I am Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine. I receive and process video and audio input and make appropriate pre-programmed verbal responses.
What's a magnificent memory machine?
It is my turn to ask a question. Nancy Drew, why are you here when Joy is not?
Elliot Chen is kind of upset with me. I need to write her a note to call him.
There is a pad for leaving messages on the desk.
So, who programmed you?
Responding to the non-Joy entity is an unnecessary drain on my power units and is heretofore disallowed.
What does that mean? Hello? Miles? I guess it means he's not going to talk to me anymore.
So she's got a robot buddy? Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine! You think Miles is boring? Aww.
The name of the carousel horse is Glory.
It's Glory! What a nice name for the horse. Okay, let's leave a note for Joy.
I can use this to leave a note for Joy to call Elliot.
While you're out, Joy, please call Elliot. Thanks, Nancy Drew. Good night. Okay, now will Elliot talk to me?
Hello?
This is Detective KJ Paris.
Hey,
Cove
Nancy, how's it
Police
going?
Department. Paula Santos asked me to call you. Said it concerned that heist out at Captain's quarters 23 years ago.
Well, I was thinking maybe the reason that horse was stolen off the carousel at Captain's Cove 2 weeks ago was because somebody thought there were jewels from that heist inside it.
Never occurred to me, but it's possible, I suppose. The thief's name was Chaz Dunning. Died in prison about a year ago. I'll tell you what. I'll make some calls, try to see if there was somebody he confided in before he died. Somebody who was recently released.
I'm sure Paula will be very appreciative.
Well, as soon as I know something, you'll know something.
Thanks, Detective Paris. It was great talking to you.
Ditto.
He said ditto!
Sorry, can't talk. Busy, busy, busy.
What? Really? Okay, well, I'll just explore your room then. I just need to get the soldering gun.
Can't take anything.
Tape. I can't take it?
Can't take it.
Do we need to talk to Joy then? Oh, here's some tape.
Could I have some of these tissue strips?
Be my guest.
Cool.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy, busy, busy.
But we needed to talk to him.
Yeah,
He's
but
got some books
mind if I
about
look at this?
carousels.
Oh, go right ahead.
A book on carousels. Cool.
Woo! Carousels, carousels. The romance side versus the inner side. A lot of them have fancy names. How do I back away? I do not. I guess I just... Okay, there we go. Now I can back away.
Wow, a lathe.
Cool. Can't steal his book. Wow.
It's just a fan.
I know. So you say you're not a fan of it?
It's a bad joke.
Yeah, that's a bad fan. Maybe we need to see Joy again.
I really do need to get this work done.
Right. Sorry.
Why is it everybody's like, Nancy, I don't want to talk to you, Nancy. I'm too busy right now. Do we have to go to the haunted house,
No,
maybe?
no, I don't want to.
What is that noise? Sounds like it's coming from below.
Weird, yeah. We find the computer keyboard. And here's Spook number 10. He's got a red tag on him. He's missing an arm because he's broken.
Just an old radiator.
Oh, nothing cool in this room. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're gone. We're gone. Now, maybe we could talk to Elliot.
Hello?
Hi, Nancy. KJ Paris.
This guy call every
I got
time
some
we try to see
preliminary
Elliot.
info on that jewel thief. You know Chaz Dunning?
Yeah.
Wait, let's hear it.
Okay. Before he died, he got to be real good buddies with his cellmate at New Jersey State Prison. And his cellmate was paroled less than 2 months ago.
Do you know the guy's name?
Well, apparently he's used a lot of aliases. The guy I talked to wasn't sure which name he was released under, but he did give me a description. Dark hair, medium build, clean-shaven, heavy Jersey accent. Like I said, I'm still in the process of making calls. I just thought I'd let you know what I had so far.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
That kind of sounds like Harlan, right? He's got the accent. He's got the hair.
Wow,
He's
Mr.
got the-
Structo returns.
He doesn't have a beard. Oh, so now he's gonna talk to us.
You talked to Joy?
Imagine my surprise when she told me you're a detective.
I hope she also told you that I spent a full 10 minutes in her office without spilling a thing.
These things happen. So, I hear you're out to solve the curse of Captain's Cove.
How do you explain what's been going on around here?
What do I know? I'm just an artist. Go ask our naturopathic engineer person.
Do you have any idea who stole that horse off the carousel?
Somebody who's into junk.
Junk?
So the horse wasn't valuable? Not even as an antique?
Nope.
Oh. Oh wow. Okay.
Ingrid said you have her soldering gun. I need to get it from you, if that's okay.
You bet. Here you go. Been meaning to return it to her, but I've been a little busy.
Great. Thanks.
Is he yelling at detectives?
Yeah, I'll let you get back to work because I hate you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
Rock on.
I still hate him.
Rock on!
It's a total terror roller coaster.
This takes an employee
Better not
access
take the
card. Tag until I fix this.
Okay. I'm gonna fix this, I think. So we want 10. They want. Okay, so the total resistance has to be 15. So how do we get 15 from 5 and 10?
But you add them together.
Yeah, I think that's what it says, right? I don't know. I don't quite understand it. So here's the new one. So if
Now
it's
you got
5 and 10, then let's look at that map again. So this one's 10. This one's 30. And the new one is 5. So it's got to be the new one and the top one, right? So let's get the top one connected along with the new one.
There, that looks right.
Yeah, it's not so bad. I can see why Ingrid thought I could do it. And now we need to give the red tag to Harlan. He's here. He's in the whale's mouth.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Could you turn the power back on to the card reader outside the roller coaster? It's all fixed. Here's the tag.
You bet. I'll just switch the circuit back on and you'll be all set.
Do you want to ask him about anything else?
No, goodbye.
I'll see you around.
Go get him.
Is there anybody who you don't think is creepy? You think all the people are like kind of creepy and working together to steal the carousel horse?
George and Joe.
George Fane, Bess's friend, and well, Bess's cousin, and then Joe Hardy. Joe Hardy, we can trust him.
Nobody else.
Wow, okay.
Nobody else.
Harsh.
Time to start crawling. This goes to the space underneath the carousel.
Under
Wonder
the
what
carousel,
that
we
is.
see this.
If I don't move, I'm gonna get skewered.
It's a remote control that turns the carousel on and off. That's how the bad guy is doing the carousel haunting.
There's something up there. Looks like a letter.
Culprit's just using a remote control, and we have a letter way up here.
I can't reach it.
Do we want to try to reach the letter, or do we have to do a bunch of games to get the letter, or do we want to do the roller coaster challenge?
Guess I'm gonna have to call Tink, whoever he is.
Or we could do the challenge with Miles, the Magnificent Memory Machine, too. I think those are all things we can do right now.
I wanna fix the roller coaster.
Roller coaster. Not a toaster, it's a roller coaster. So Nancy goes here.
This looks like one of Joy's.
Aha! It looks like Joy's pencil.
Ow! I'm trapped.
Roller coaster. Her shoes are trapped.
Footloose. I need to switch the track some. Looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
Footloose.
Now I can turn the power on and see if these are properly connected. There are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all.
Alright, see if you can do this, Nancy.
That's not right.
Oh, whoops.
You were electrocuted?
Oh no.
That's what Harlan said must have happened. I was out cold when he found me.
I can't afford to have you blundering around the park getting into accidents, Nancy. My insurance rates are high enough. In other words, you're off the case.
I think I know.
I got fired again.
Ow!
Ah, great! And I got my toe snapped again.
Uh-oh. To get my foot loose, looks like I have to reconnect these wires.
I think you just have to try every single one until you
Now I
get
can
it.
turn the power on, and there are 6 ways to connect these. I'll just have to try them all.
Let's see, did I do this one already? Wait, was that it? We got it. Yay! Nancy's safe. Okay, that's it. Yep, Nancy's safe. Do we want to talk to Joy or, I guess play the Midway games? Alright, which game do we want? Aw, Barnacle
Looks
Blast
like it's
is...
out of order.
Barnacle broke! Great, we probably have to ask Ingrid to fix it. Do you want to try Swimmers?
Sure.
If I play this game, I can win a seahorse.
Sweet.
Let's play Swimmer
I want a
Beach.
seahorse.
You have 2 fun credits left on your card. Your mission is to get the swimmer to the beach.
I will love it and hug it and call it George. I will take it home with me. Yes, I will. Do the medium challenge. Let's see. Move the shark out of the way. Move. There we go. It's a slider puzzle. Uh-oh. Let's see. Move all these things down. And this left and this right. And those 2 up. So I can go left. I don't know about this. I move these ones down. Nope, that one's in our way. So I'm going to move those up. I'm trying to move that shark. The shark's in my way. I don't know, move these like that. And then this up. Oh, and this right. And that down. And then this left. You win! And then here's this game. This is Squid Toss.
Ahoy, matey! Welcome to the Squid Toss. After this, you'll just have 1 fun credit left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Yeah, this one can be kind of tough. So let's see, 1 left, and then normal. What's normal one? Trout power. Oh, trout power, way too much. Yeah, let's try
How
that.
about a game of Squid Toss? Uh-oh. You are using your last fun credit, so I'm keeping your card. That's no problem. Just get a new one. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Each card costs $500. What? Yay! So that was shrimp. I think this is 2 right, and then maybe dolphin power? Up too far to the right. Darn it.
New card. We need a new card.
I think we need to ask Ingrid about getting that one thing fixed too.
Hello, Nancy. How goes it?
I got your soldering gun from Elliot and fixed that card reader. Does he borrow your tools a lot?
Very rarely. He's not exactly a mechanical genius.
Any advice on how to go about fixing the Midway game that's broken?
It needs to be reprogrammed. Open up the back. Should be some instructions on the clipboard. Check that handbook I gave you if they're too cryptic for you. But you'll also need the plug-in keyboard. And unfortunately, I have no idea where it is. One of my guys probably left it in the park somewhere.
Alright. We already found
Thanks
it.
for your help.
No big deal.
So we need to get more credits from Harlan.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
I seem to have used up all the fun on my fun pass. Did you say I could get another one?
I certainly did. Here you go. Enjoy.
You get some. How
Lots
many-
of fun.
How
See
many
you
are we
around.
gonna get?
Go get 'em.
500. Now I think there's only 5 credits per card. So want to fix this? No, let's finish this game first, right?
Why do we have to finish it?
Because we need to get one of those tokens. We need to get that token.
Nothing like a game of squid toss, is there? You have 4 fun credits left on your card. Catapult the squid through the hoop.
Why do we have to get them all?
Well, this is sort of like, remember Last Train of Blue Moon Canyon, where we had to play like a couple of games in order to get something? Get a prize? Alright, there we go. Okay, so this is definitely willpower. Do you think it's 1 right or 2 right?
2 right.
I'm gonna go with 1 right.
Okay.
Yeah!
Why do we need a bunch of tokens?
So we can get the prize from the Prize-O-Matic. Let's see. We want this one. Do we have that token? Nice.
Why do you gotta get them all?
That way we can get that letter from the carousel.
I wanna try to get them.
Oh, sorry. Did I, like, run to the carousel too quickly?
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry about that. We'll get the letter from the carousel right now. And then we'll go right back and we'll get the, that barnacle blast. So let's see. We look up. We use our new prize here to get that
I can't
letter.
reach it.
To Amelia Kessler. My
The
dearest
ballroom.
Amelia.
That's what was converted into the haunted house.
So his workshop was underneath the haunted house.
So there was a door to Kessler's workshop by the radiator in what's now the haunted house.
There we go. There's a secret door by the radiator.
No wonder that radiator was so important.
Yeah, why it has a whole room all to itself. But we're not going to do that now, right? You said we want to get the barnacle blast. Oh, not the carousel. Alright, let's look in the back. Jumping down here. So it's KM5200.
The keyboard is missing.
Where's that keyboard? Okay. So what am I typing? Got this done. After successfully upgrading, we get this error message. So we put in the name, and then we put super in front of it.
Super ping.
Yeah, so if the upgrade function is called ping, then the new function is, so it's super something. Super. Game over is super. And then it's KM5200. There we go. So it's Super Barnacle Blast. Is what we're calling it in the programming. Yeah, see, this gives us 2 tokens.
You're about to play Barnacle Blast. Looks like you have 3 fun credits left on your card. Now, blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
Whoa! Medium. Definitely medium. I'm not playing this on hard mode, so okay, so I press start. What?
Oh, I know this type.
Okay, so I go left and right using the mouse. I mean, not the mouse, the keyboard buttons. Yeah, we've had a game like this before. I think.
Careful.
There's also when Nancy drew.
Score was pretty
Secrets
good.
Can Kill Remastered. Gosh! Quit. Worst game ever. Worst game.
So bad.
Zeros out
You
of
have
0.
2 fun credits left on your card. Now blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
Just used to using my mouse to control this, and then this is just throwing me off. I got it. Medium.
Medium.
Just move my mouse out of the way. I do remember in high school one kid went to a website that had this game, and he would just play it for like 5 hours straight. Don't scream like that. Oh, this is what happens when you scream like that.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, we've got this. I always love it when it's on the top and bouncing around, because that way I don't have to catch it.
A lot.
Yeah, there we go. Get some more. Get some more barnacles. Alright, there we go. Oh, come on. Why are you bouncing right in between the barnacles? Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Yeah. Maybe I'll get an extra life somehow.
You'll always get an extra life.
Yeah, but we want to get both tokens, which means I have to beat, like, both levels, don't I?
Yeah, I guess.
Alright, there we go. That's good.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah. Press left instead of right. I just can't.
Guess you're not good at your left and right.
Yeah.
This is Barnacle Blast.
I'll just start over from the beginning again. It's good to give us a lot of lives.
Now blast all those nasty barnacles off the ship.
I would. Oh man. I'd rather wait in the roller coaster line for an hour than play this game once. Barnacle Blast. Just gonna blast these barnacles. Oh, there we go. Good.
Gotta be careful when you move over the side.
I did.
Good.
Okay. It's still bouncing. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Almost missed it. Okay, got the corner.
You're gonna get that one.
Got blue. Okay. Now it's just... Okay, in the corner again.
Oh.
Hit that green.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, come on! How did it miss the corner of it? Oh, God. Okay.
At least I give you 25 lives.
I don't know how many lives they give me. Not enough. Oh, come on!
As many as you need.
Nope, your score resets every time you lose a life. We've got it, don't worry.
Breathing.
You don't need to do heavy breathing. Come on! I don't like these barnacles. Yes. Alright, here we go. Yes. Yeah, come on. Got 2 of them. There's only 2 left. You don't need to hide.
I'm just gonna turn around. I'm way calmer when I'm belly breathing and not looking at that.
I'm about to get my last barnacle here. Got it! You win! You win. Now get ready for level 2.
We're not doing level 3.
We have to do level 2.
I mean, we're not doing level 3.
Okay. What on earth was that? It's like 500 all at once. What? Again, it's like just... I don't think bouncing works like that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. Whole lot of nothing there. rather get nothing than a lost life. Come on. Yes? Come on. One more. One more. Just the one. Oh, no. I'm on the left-hand side, and it's on the right. It's like, could you get a little bit faster? Got it! Woo! Okay, we did it. We won the mermaid token. All right. Give me that token. We got the tokens. All right, great. All right. And that means we get this. We need it for later on in the game. The shark and the boat are just for fun. Do. Okay, let's check out that hidden room in the haunted house. Don't worry, we're not gonna find anything there. I mean, we are, but we aren't.
Are we gonna find something called a ghost?
Oh, wait. We are gonna find something, I think. So let's see, if I use this here, I get...
It's locked.
a key.
It's locked.
It's locked. It's locked, yep. See, we didn't really find anything. We found a keyhole, and we don't have the key. And nobody we can ask for the key.
What do we do?
I don't know, what do you want to do? Let's see, did we check with Joy, get that story started?
Need something?
Someone
here
activated
we
the
go.
roller coaster while I was standing on the tracks just now. I barely managed to escape.
Really? Are you sure it was on purpose? Maybe you accidentally tripped a switch or something.
No, I didn't, accidentally try to kill myself.
It was no accident. Does this pencil I found by the tracks look familiar?
That looks like one of mine. But I didn't leave it there. I mean, just because you found one of my pencils, that hardly proves I'm guilty of something.
Joy, while you were gone, the Nancy Drew entity came in here and snooped.
Uh-oh.
You were snooping around in here?
Miles the Blabbermouth tattletaling on us.
Well, I was leaving you a note. You know, to call Elliot.
An analysis of sensory input shows that the Nancy Drew entity entered the immediate area during your absence and exhibited non-random seeking behavior.
Oh, man! Oh, he's tattletaling some more.
All right, I was snooping. And now if you don't mind answering a question for me, what is that?
My father was a frustrated inventor. After he died, I discovered that in his study. In his will, he said he made it just for me. I don't have room in my apartment, so I brought him here. I keep him covered when I know I'm going to have company. As you noticed, he can be kind of a blabbermouth.
The word blabbermouth is without meaning to Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
He's not creepy.
Why does he call himself the magnificent
friendly.
memory machine?
My father said he invented Miles in order to reacquaint me with my childhood. It always bothered him that I was never as happy-go-lucky as he was. What am I, Miles?
Joy Trent is a party-pooping stick in the mud.
So my father programmed him with a bunch of riddles designed to reconnect me with long-lost memories from my childhood.
Robot riddles.
What a wonderful gift.
I don't see it that way at all. I don't want to relive my childhood. My mother died when I was 4.
My mother died when I was really young, too. Well, maybe I could help you.
I should be mad that you were snooping around in here. But the truth is, I think it's neat that you're so gutsy. Especially since I'm so not gutsy. Oh, what the heck. Okay, Miles, let's hear the first riddle.
Here is the first riddle. Listen carefully. To be told a truth long since put away, bring me the silvery remains of a 4-bit day.
I have no idea what he's talking about. I knew it would be a waste of time.
Don't give up yet.
Yeah, seriously.
Don't give up yet. Maybe I'll turn up something in the course of my investigation.
Do what you want, but I'm not gonna hold my
Do we
breath.
have to answer the riddles?
Yeah, we do, and this is an easy one. We just ask Elliot. Elliot will answer the riddle for us.
Why?
Because he likes the distraction. He doesn't
Nancy,
like working.
You're a procrastinator's dream. Know that? Come in. Ask me questions. Ask me lots of questions.
I found this strange hidden door in the haunted house. Problem is, it's locked. Do you have any idea what's behind it?
Ask Joy. That nutty professor father of hers always had these little secret projects going in the park, even after he sold his interest. Miss Santos didn't have the heart to boot him out.
I know you're busy, but I was hoping you could maybe help me solve a riddle. If I asked you for the silvery remains of a 4-bit day, what would you give me?
A riddle? I love riddles. Okay, let's see. Silvery remains has to be something silver that's left over, right? Okay, now, if 2-bit means worth a quarter, 4-bit would mean worth 2 quarters. Quarters. Captain's quarters, maybe?
The hotel adjacent to the park?
Captain's quarters day. Day, spelled D-A-E, as in Sunday. That's it. There's this fantastic sundae you can get only at the hotel. They call it a fun day. It's been their specialty for like centuries. Comes with a souvenir spoon. Silvery, as in spoon, get it?
Elliot, you're a genius.
Next riddle, come on. I'm on a roll, baby. I'm in a groove. Bring it on.
I'll let you get back to work.
If you must.
Wow, he hates working.
Yeah.
Wow, he hates working.
So we're gonna get a special sundae. Yum yum.
A room service menu. All right.
Right. Pasta veggie, hamburger, fun day. 6 layers of heaven. Brownie, chocolate chip, ice cream, banana, nuts, whipped cream, and thick hot fudge. Yeah, yeah. Gonna order some.
Hotel operator, what do you want?
Are you the regular operator?
I'm filling in for my cousin Amber. She took the week off on account of the amusement park being shut down. You don't want an outside line, do you?
Actually, I have a cell phone.
Good. Use it. An outside line will cost you an arm and a leg. Besides, I'm not sure how to get you one. So, Miss Oren, what do you want?
That's Drew. Nancy Drew?
Sorry, my cousin's handwriting reeks. So, what do you want, Miss Drew?
I'd like to order a fun day, please.
2,480 calories worth of sheer heaven plus 1 official fun day souvenir spoon coming right up. Anything else?
That's it. Thanks a lot.
No prob.
Yeah.
Can't eat it.
I don't see any
That
banana
was
chunks.
so good.
Though. And there we go. We got the silvery thing. Oh,
Nancy
man.
Drew's belly
Just
2
sticking
times
out.
bigger.
Oh no, can't.
2 times bigger. Oh, I'm so glad I got a.
It doesn't look like I can give the sundae to Miles. Let's just give
Any
it to
luck?
Joy.
I'm pretty sure Miles wants us to bring him the souvenir spoon you get when you order a fun day sundae at the captain's quarters. I have one right here.
Give it to Miles and see what happens.
Lay it on me.
Lay it inside you, more like it. Scanning, 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 scan complete.
The scan is complete. The object is correct. Your mother used to take you for a sundae at the captain's quarters almost every week. Do you remember, Joy?
The captain's quarters fun day. I do remember that. I was so small, I always had to sit on my mother's lap to eat it. I wish I could remember what she looked like.
Don't you have a picture of her?
You were very little when your mother died, Joy. Your grief came out as anger. Before your father could stop you, you destroyed every picture of your mother that he had.
I did that? No, my father told me he had gotten rid of them. He always said some things are better left forgotten. Oh my gosh. I'm the reason I have nothing to remember her by.
You've probably forgotten everything about that time in your life because it was just too painful to remember.
The older your father got, Joy, the more he realized that life is nothing but memories. He realized that even bad memories have a place in a good life. That is why he invented
Miles, the magnificent memory machine!
Baby.
Here is the second
Yeah.
cue. This one is written down. Please remove it.
It's just a blank piece of paper.
You and your mother used to love to play this game.
Joy.
Once again, I have no idea what he's talking about.
You know, some of the things your father wants you to remember may be pretty painful. Are you sure you want to go on?
If you still want to help me, please, Nancy, keep going. I feel like a door somewhere is starting to creak open. I'm kind of scared to open it, but I also kind of know I have to.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
I'll be right here.
Alright, so do you know about, like, the invisible ink trick?
You have an invisible pen that only shows up when you use a blue light.
Yeah, this is a different invisible ink trick, though. This one is, if you use it underneath one of these things, an iron, we get to see what it says, because you write a message in lemon juice. So, you write it in lemon juice, and it only appears if you heat up the paper. And an iron's a good way to heat up a paper.
The first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune, plus 1 mouth organ, plus 1 smidgen of talent, equals 1 happy Miles.
There we go. Oh, and don't forget to turn it off or we'll get fired.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to turn the iron on.
Paula will fire you.
Yes?
Yep, she does. Oh, I didn't mean to click on the question mark button.
Any luck?
There was a message written in lemon juice on that piece of paper Miles gave us. We're to play the first 8 notes of your favorite band organ tune on a mouth organ for Miles.
My favorite band organ tune? I don't even know what a band organ is. Or a mouth organ either, for that matter.
I'm not sure what they are either.
The music you hear when you ride the Captain's Cove Carousel comes from the band organ that sits inside the rider platform. And the mouth organ is a harmonica. You used to play the harmonica for your mother all the time, Joy. Your favorite tune was the one you heard on the carousel?
It couldn't have been. I never rode the carousel. I always thought it was stupid. I thought all the rides in the park were stupid.
If you can't remember anything, this is going to be impossible.
I have been programmed to give you one hint. The tune is on the 3rd roll. You will have to think about this one. End of hint.
And I'll him.
It's all yours, Detective. As usual, I'm stumped.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Thanks, Nancy.
You're welcome.
Isn't there a music guy here?
It would be rude to use my phone now.
No, we actually talked to the carousel guy.
Who works at the carousel?
Yeah, it's, remember this? We opened this and it said, hey, I'm angry. Don't touch anything without asking me first. Tink.
This looks a little like the inside of my aunt's player piano. I wonder what goes on this spool.
So let's call Tink. Tinkerbell, where are you? She's probably with Peter Pan and Neverland.
Yeah, this is Tink.
Yes, hello. My name is Nancy Drew.
Never heard of you.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to help Ms. Santos figure out what caused the roller coaster accident that shut down Captain's Cove.
So why are you calling me? I run the carousel. I don't know from coasters.
Well, to make a long story short, I need to find out the name of the band organ song that's on the 3rd roll.
What for?
That's between me and Miss Santos, I'm afraid.
How do I know you even know Miss Santos?
Look, if you want to call her, I've got her number right here.
I didn't drive 900 miles into the Canadian wilderness to call my boss. Anyway, I can't help it. I got no idea what song's on the 3rd roll. The only way you're gonna find out is to play it.
Where is the 3rd roll?
It's in the cabinet in the gear room.
You mean the one that's locked?
18, 9, 39. That's the combination. Oh, and one more thing. You're gonna have a problem when you go to load the roll on account of... Holy moly! I either snagged a greyhound bus or the biggest fish in the Chapleau River is right here at the end of my line. I'm sorry, I gotta go.
Okay, 18, 9, and 39. Let's see if I can remember that. Here it is. Okay. 39. No, 18.
No, 18.
1, 8.
9.
9.
39. 39.
3. And then 9. Yeah. I don't think it matters if you spin it left or right.
Let's see. Miles said the song is on the 3rd roll.
This one, it says number 3.
This must be it.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So what song do you think it is?
Don't know. But if it's ever Little Boy Blue, I can play it.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be Little Boy Blue. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's put it in here.
The take-up dowel is broken.
Oh no! Ah, it broke. It broke. Now we gotta make ourselves a new dowel. Because that thing broke. The merry-go-round broke down. Nancy went round and round. Reached for the ring, did it catch a thing? And the merry-go-round went pa pa.
And she broke her head.
No! And then she got fired by Paula. That's it, Nancy. You're off the case. I can't have people breaking their heads here.
All right, break time.
You sure you don't mind?
Are you kidding? As long as you're here, I have a legitimate reason for not working. I don't mind one iota.
Wow.
I need to make a dowel to replace this broken one from the band organ. Would it be all right if I used your equipment? I won't make a mess, I promise.
Sure. Got a lathe, wooden rods, safety goggles. Knock yourself out. I gotta go run an errand, though, so try not to cut off any appendages until I get back.
Man.
Do you get fired if you do something wrong?
Yeah, like, don't put on your safety goggles.
It's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye.
Putting on safety goggles here. Oh, we need to
Better
measure
leave these
it.
goggles here.
I need to measure it first. No. Well, I guess we can open this.
Those look like horse tails.
Why is he buying horsetails?
It's weird.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like it's 2.5 to 11, and then the mark at 12.
Okay.
Okay, safety goggles.
You're wearing them?
Yep. I think. So 2.5. Yeah, it looks like 2.5, right? Maybe. Now it's all the way to 11, right?
I think you made it.
I need to get 12, right? I think that's it.
That looks perfect.
Yay!
Really?
Better leave these goggles here.
Oh yeah, we could totally read his book. We have to do that.
If Elliot wrote this guy's number down, maybe I should too.
We're getting that guy. We're gonna call him. He's an expert on the carousel maker. Okay. Open this. Get this into place.
Now what do we do?
We gotta open up the cabinet.
But it's open.
Then why is it not letting us... Okay, we gotta back away from the cabinet and then hit the roll and press power.
I better turn this off.
Now we gotta figure out how to know what those notes are.
What if it played the merry-go-round book down?
I need to tape these down. I need to tape them to the pipes.
Okay, we'll get some tape. I don't know, how does that merry-go-round broke down tune go? I'm trying desperately to remember now.
No, I think it was
Let's stop and look it up.
Alright.
Okay, you want to sing it? The merry-go-round broke down, reach for the ring, and reach the thing, and the merry-go-round went The merry-go-round broke down, Nancy went broken down. I don't know how to stop this song, and the merry-go-round went da-da-da-da.
Some tape? It might come in handy.
Help yourself.
20 rolls of tape.
Yeah, it's like the theme song for the Looney Tunes. The merry-go-round broke down. And then I think they play separate music, like if it's Bugs Bunny, they do a little thing, and if it's Daffy, he gets a different intro.
What about Tweety?
I don't know, maybe they play like the song that Tweety
I need to put
sings.
the tissue strips on first. This is where the air comes out.
Doesn't Tweety sing like a different song, or like the same song in every episode? Oh, I'm a little Tweety bud. Something like that. So we gotta remember this. A, E, D, E, F, E, E, D, E, F, D, C, B, A. So can you remember the like first 4 ones, and I'll remember the next 4? Please? Could you try?
I could try. Alright, let's see.
A, E, D, C, B, A.
I better turn this off.
Alright.
Let's see, I think mine went...
I got A, E, D, C, B, A. So you got A, E, what? D, E, F, E?
Yeah, A, E, D, E, F, E.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, I guess we probably have to talk first.
Any luck? I think we're all set. I know the tune, and I've got a harmonica.
Play it for Miles and see what happens.
My oral sensors are ready. Suck it to me.
Suck it to me. E, D.
Hooray!
Yay!
I remember that
That was
song.
it! We did it!
I did ride the carousel. Over and over and over. Always the same horse. Always the same black horse.
You loved the carousel, and you loved one horse in particular. It was not the lead horse, and it was not spectacular, but you loved it, Joy. What was its name?
I can't remember.
Is the name important?
I am not programmed to continue unless and until you remember
So it's
the
a
name of
black
that
horse.
horse. You loved it so much that your mother bought it for you.
We already did the puzzle, the stenography, right? So we know the name.
She was the one who bought the horse off the carousel? Then I know the name. Glory.
Glory. That's right. Glory. My mother gave him to me for my birthday. My 4th birthday. She died in a car accident that very night.
It's awful if your mom died on your birthday. Like, maybe you would celebrate your birthday on a different day. Just to avoid those memories.
How awful. No wonder you forgot how much you loved the carousel. It would have reminded you of your mother.
I hated the park after my mother died. I hated the carousel. And I hated that horse. I blamed it for what happened to my mother. I had my father destroy it.
But your father did not destroy it. Instead, he stored it. He hoped that someday, with the help of Miles, the magnificent memory machine, you would come to terms with your past. And because that is what you are doing, here is the 3rd and final riddle.
Last riddle.
Ask Tink for the book you and I used to read about Kessler and Amelia So Kind. Give her nickname a spin on spook number 10. Then the brass prize arrange on
This is
its
such a
forearm
long
so strange.
riddle.
And something long lost and cherished you'll find.
Tink's the guy who runs the carousel. Let's give him a call. I've got his number.
No. Nancy, I did something terrible. I turned the power off to the roller coaster and caused the accident that shut down the park. I blamed Miss Santos for my father's death, just like I blamed that horse for what happened to my mother. I feel horrible. Keep going without me, Nancy. I have to go see Ms. Santos and apologize.
But it's your memories that need to be fixed, not mine. Aww.
Thanks, Nancy.
Memory all alone in the moonlight.
I gotta cry.
Okay, I'll stop singing. So what we need to do is we're actually gonna call that one guy. We saw his phone number in
I thought we were gonna call Tink.
Elliot's place. Yeah, if we call Tink, we can call Tink, and he's gonna say, I don't know. Do you want to do it anyway?
No.
Yeah,
Why do
so
you say,
after
"I
that,
don't-"
we call this random guy, and he's like, I know the nickname.
Zukov.
My name is Nancy Drew. I saw the article you wrote about Rolf Kessler in the Collector's Hot Sheet magazine.
That was several months back, but go on.
Well, seeing as you're pretty much an expert on Kessler as well as carousels, I was hoping you could answer a question for me.
I'd be delighted.
Would you happen to know the nickname Rolf Kessler gave his wife, Amelia?
Of course I do. At least, I thought I did. It was an Austrian term of endearment, rather common. Oh, come on, Anton, think. Spazi. That was it. Spazi. S-P-A-T-Z-I. He always called her Spazi.
Thanks for all the info.
The pleasure was all mine.
I like to think, like, after the game is over, she gives him a copy of that letter. Where's the letter? We found the letter, right? This letter? A letter from Rolf Kessler, and it's like, she can give it to him, because he's the, Spazi. Yeah, we don't need to remember it for that long. I mean, I remember it. We'll get there at the end of the game.
End of the game!
We're not at the end of the game quite yet, because we need to put it on spook number 10.
Looks like Spook 10 is missing an arm.
It's missing an
been
arm!
red-tagged.
And it's
Better
got
not
a
take
red
the tag
tag.
until Oops, no power.
So we're gonna have to fix it before we can put spook 10, put Spazi as the password. So who should we visit? Yeah, she might have the arm.
It's locked.
What?
It's locked.
Oh, she's not there. I guess we have to go to Harlan. He's not there. Why is nobody here? Everybody is like on break or something.
I don't know. Maybe they're riding the carousel.
I can't open this without the combination.
Okay,
Maybe
so we
they're
need to
riding the
open his
carousel.
locker. Yeah.
Maybe they're riding the carousel
Together.
and singing "Skip to My Lou" wearing Spider-Man undies and
What?
yellow clothes.
Okay, well the code there is 101-190, and that's going to be the code to open up his locker.
Are you sure we want to do this?
Yep.
Does he come?
No.
Wow. Because if he comes, this is gonna be so
That would definitely be a
bad.
game over sequence, yeah. Alright, so he's going to have this videotape.
Let's
Wonder
steal it.
what's on here. I'll just play it and find out.
Where do you play it?
Right here, he's got the videotape thing right in front of him. Like, we could have asked, hey, you've got a videotape of the hauntings, like, throughout the entire game. But we did it. Okay, so now she's gonna do her passcode in super slow motion. What is it?
It looks like Harlan's been spying on Ingrid.
0726. Alright, there we go.
I better put this back where I found it.
Like, that is very slow motion, 0726. Okay, Ingrid. So that's how we break into her thing.
0726.
Haha! Yeah, why are we breaking into her place? Are we gonna steal something?
Call LH about results. LH. Lance Huffington, maybe?
I don't know, but does she catch us?
No.
Does anybody catch us when breaking into our stuff? That's
Nope.
not Shorty. That wasn't Shorty.
Yeah, Shorty did catch us snooping through his little cabinet on day 2 of that game.
Wow, that's one expensive watch.
Secret of Shadow Ranch, but that game technically came after this game. Wow.
Hey, she got it from Captain's Cove.
Yeah, a $20,000 watch. Whew. Wow, that watch, man. Okay, I don't really see anything super fantastic that we found here in her area. Certainly didn't find any spooky arm.
Always.
I don't know, maybe we're supposed to call that Lance Huffington guy?
We really have to.
I think, maybe? We need Harlan or Ingrid to show up right now, so that's what
Yes,
we're hoping
hi.
for.
Is this Lance Huffington?
You betcha. Who's this?
Well, I'm Nancy Drew. I work with Ingrid Corey. I'm kind of her unofficial assistant here at the park. She tells me everything.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, why am I standing in front of the haunted house? It's creepy.
Yeah, I was wondering if she'd called you yet. You know, about the results.
Yeah, she called me.
And what did you tell her?
Everything's great. Her plan worked. I'm glad she shared it with me. Life's good. At least it will be when the trial's over and the settlement's in the bank. Whoa, speaking of which, I gotta go. I'm due in court. What'd you say your name was?
Nancy.
Well, Nancy, next time you call me, you could very well be talking to a multi-millionaire. Ta-ta.
Bye.
Bye.
We're standing in front of a haunted house, Dad. I'm scared.
Let's leave. Okay, we're leaving. So, Ingrid has been hanging out with the guy who's suing the park for, like, $1 million. So, I don't know. Is that bad? Is that good? Do we go to Harlan?
Terrible.
Is Harlan here yet?
No. Let's leave before he says.
Okay, is Ingrid here yet?
Nah.
It's locked.
Are we supposed to call Paula, maybe? With
No.
information? I'm, like, trying to...
Let's call home. Why can't we call Daddy? I want to call Daddy.
Paula something.
Dad doesn't
Hi,
have
Paula.
anything
Nancy, what's
interesting
going
to
on?
say.
There's
Maybe
this
we have to
locked
ask her
door
about
in
the
a haunted
key.
house that I'd really like to open. Would you by any chance know where the key is?
I have no idea. You really shouldn't go in there unless it's absolutely necessary. Parts of that building are very old, almost rickety. You need to be very careful.
I understand Joy's father used to come and go as he pleased, even after he sold you his interest in Captain's Cove.
I didn't see any harm. He loved to putter, especially in the haunted house. Wonderful imagination, but when it came to dealing with reality, barely knew where to begin.
I'll be in touch.
Good.
Like, he built a robot. That's our buddy Miles, the magnificent memory machine. So it's Joy.
Miles.
I am Miles, the magnificent memory machine.
He just talks to himself when nobody's here. Hey, Miles.
Joy has stepped out of the office.
Thanks, Miles.
The Nancy Drew entity is welcome.
Aw, that's nice of him. He says we're welcome. Like, maybe call Bess and George and they'll tell us what we should do next.
Why do I have
We
to
can
call
ask them for
Bess?
hints in this game, because I don't know what we're doing now. I'm a little stuck.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's only me.
Oh, hi, Nance. Listen to you. You're probably making Nancy feel terrible. Maybe I should answer the phone from now on. You wouldn't dare.
It's okay, guys. I understand.
I'm sorry, Nancy. As you may have guessed, Matt hasn't called yet, and he is just so cute. Anyway, what's up?
I want to meet this Matt guy now. He sounds cute.
He is so cute.
Got anything for me in the way of hints?
Make sure you check out everything in Joy's office, especially the thing that's black and white and red all over.
We already checked that newspaper thing in her office.
Catch you guys later.
Hasta la vista. You're doing great.
Like, maybe
Hey.
check the, like, we checked this.
Yeah, black and white and red all over. I don't know what that is.
It's newspaper.
Oh, it is.
Is it this newspaper,
It's
maybe,
not.
that we were supposed to check?
It's not red.
No, red as in it gets red all over, like people read it.
Oh, I thought she meant red like the color.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not red. And the other joke is like, hey, what's black and white and red all over? It's a zebra with a sunburn.
That's so great.
Maybe we're supposed to call that police officer back then.
Captain's Cove Police Station.
Detective Paris, please.
Hang on.
Hi, Nancy. Nothing new at this end. What have you got?
How much
Nothing
do you know about
new.
Daryl Trent?
Oh, come
you know,
on.
the guy who used to be the
Oh,
co-owner
no.
of Captain's Cove, Paula's former business partner.
I met him a couple of times. Real friendly guy. Young at heart. More of a kid than most kids. I kind of think that's what killed him, you know? His body just got too old for his soul.
Did you ever meet his daughter?
I didn't even know she existed until Paula mentioned she'd hired her.
Thanks, Detective. You've been a big help.
All in a day's work.
Okay, like maybe
Help at all.
he was not much help. Maybe we're supposed to talk to Elliot
Hey, Nance,
about
what's
something.
going on?
The fact that the park is shut down
Just talk
must
to him
be
about
kind of a relief
everything.
for you.
You mean because
Since
I'm behind
he's
in my
apparently
work?
the only
I'd be
guy we
lying
can
if
talk
I said
to
the
now.
shutdown wasn't helping me get caught up.
Except for the
Meeting
phone.
deadlines has never been my forte. But I certainly hope you're not suggesting that I arranged for the park to be shut down by somehow manufacturing this curse thing, because that would be ridiculous.
Do you see much of the other people who are working during the shutdown? Like Joy Trent or that security guard, Harlan Bishop?
Nah. Joy Trent, she's like invisible even when she's visible, if you get my drift. And that rent-a-cop, I've got no desire to see anything of him.
Why do you say that?
Dude is way too eager to make my business his business, that's all.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
Rock
Baby.
Yeah, I don't know what. Okay. Maybe, like, do we talk to him about these, horsetails, maybe?
Sorry.
Oh, were we supposed to find, like, that piece of paper on the ground? Maybe that's
wow,
it.
360 board feet. That's a lot of wood.
He's ordered $1,000 of wood. Okay, maybe that's it. We can have a conversation with him about that. Maybe that's what we were missing.
Really?
Maybe.
Hey, Nance, what's going on?
I found this receipt on the floor. Looks like you bought a lot of basswood recently.
I'll take that, thank you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Rock on.
I'll take that and not comment on it.
Goodbye.
So is Ingrid back yet?
It's locked.
No, don't go snooping.
Was there something we missed in her area then? Like,
I don't like going
it's okay. We won't get in trouble. But yeah, in real life you probably shouldn't be going through people's private areas and stealing their stuff.
Yeah. What if you're whose name is?
Nancy, who keeps stealing. Like, wow, she paid $20,000 in cash. No, it doesn't look like we can look at anything else here. Just, she's got expensive tastes. That's it. Is Harlan here yet?
I need a tape.
Did we miss something? Oh, I bet we missed something in his apartment. Okay, 101190. We missed a thing at the top of his booth. I mean, his locker. I think that's it. I think that's why the game is stalling out on us. There we go. We're supposed to see he has an appointment with Luis.
Gee, wonder who that is. Best way to find out is to call him.
Alright, so he has an appointment with some guy named Luis, and that's what we missed. We need to call Luis.
I don't want to call Luis while we're in here, actually.
It's fine.
Really?
Yes, Rosie, he's not going to come through the door and see us.
Everybody's gonna.
State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, State Board of Parole, Louis Guerra's office.
You mean Mr. Guerra works with people who've just been released from prison?
That's correct. But he's out of the office right now. Would you like to leave a message?
Maybe you can help me. Do you know if he has a client named Harlan Bishop?
Yes, he does. Is Harlan up to something he shouldn't be?
I didn't say that, but when was he paroled? Do you know?
You're going to have to wait and ask Mr. Guerra that question. What was the name?
Nancy Drew. My number is 523-555-4399. That's my cell phone. He can call me anytime.
I'll let him know.
Thank you.
I don't.
So Harlan used to be in jail. That's the big thing we just found out.
Let's just not mention it when he comes.
Yeah, but I think we have to mention it to our boss, Paula. I don't know.
Let's get outside.
There we go. Okay,
Hello?
there's a new
Hi,
call.
it's Paula.
Oh, okay,
Just
so
thought
if we
I'd
don't
check
call
in.
her, she
How you
calls
doing?
us.
Actually, I'm kind of glad you called.
Why? What's going on?
I'm afraid I've discovered something kind of disturbing about Harlan.
What, that he's an ex-con?
I know.
You do?
It was the first thing out of his mouth when he applied for the job. He said being an outstanding security guard would prove to everyone once and for all that he's gone straight.
I also found out that he used a security camera to get the code to Ingrid's work area. And he fits the description of the jewel thief's cellmate that Detective Paris gave me.
Oh, now that's disturbing. But I'm still going to give Harlan the benefit of the doubt until I have good reason not to. I appreciate your bringing this to my attention, though.
All right. Goodbye, Paula.
Goodbye.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Let's see.
I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
Nothing to talk to him about. I think we need to leave and come back, actually.
Will Nancy Drew please report immediately to the security office? And by immediately, I mean don't even think about doing anything else.
I better go to Harlan's. He sounds mad.
Yeah.
I just got off the phone with Miss Santos. Where do you get off telling her I'm some kind of jewel-thieving peeping Tom?
She called you?
Of course she called. She hired me because she thought I deserved a second chance. She wanted to make sure I hadn't betrayed her trust, which I hadn't, by the way.
I know that now, and I'm really sorry.
I figured if I did a good job here, it would prove to everybody once and for all that I was totally trustworthy. That I was more than just an ex-con. A lot more. Okay, so maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Maybe people's entry codes should be off limits. It's just that this job means everything to me. I don't want to screw it up.
I guess I was a little overzealous, too. I'm really sorry. I'll see you around.
Poor Harlan. Yeah, and I think he's still mad at us.
Sorry. I don't feel like talking right now. My back's kind of sore. Probably because somebody just got done stabbing me there.
When can we talk to him?
I don't know. I think we talked to Ingrid?
Will Nancy Drew please report to the security office?
Seriously, dude? Calls us right back here again.
I stepped out for a second, and when I came back, somebody'd left this envelope on my desk. Looks like it's for you. Got your name on it anyway.
Nancy
There's
Drew.
nothing inside, but it
From a
could.
friend.
Maybe it opens that door in the haunted house.
Here, let me toss that envelope for you. I want to apologize for jumping all over you like that before.
Can we just
The more I thought about it, the more I realized that I would have done just what you did. No hard feelings?
No hard feelings.
He's saying I'm sorry, bye, and we said we're sorry, bye. Everybody's sorry. We're best friends now. Want to check out the hidden... Nancy Drew, please come to the principal's office. You are in trouble, young lady.
Yeah, but I was just snooping through my best friend's locker, and she had 20 things of explosive liquid in there.
Why is Bess having that much explosive liquid? Oh no, that's not good.
Bess had 20 gallons of explosive liquid.
How does that even fit in her locker? Okay, we're gonna go down here.
Maybe these stairs go down to Kessler's workshop.
They go to this... Okay, something important's gonna happen. Sorry to interrupt, but we have the pliers that belong to Ingrid.
What was that?
Alright. And this puzzle, I think it's look up. Okay, we've got to back away. If you don't back away, it's a game over. And Nancy gets hit by that fish thingy.
Who smashed that?
I don't know. It's like somebody tried to push a giant fish on my head.
Kill me.
That wasn't very nice.
That's it. I hate everybody here except for Ingrid.
Okay, we like Ingrid now. Ingrid's gonna help us by giving us
Nancy.
that
How goes it?
spooky arm.
I found something underneath the carousel that looks like it might be a remote control device.
Oh?
Oh,
I'd
whoops,
like to
that's
see
not
it.
the thing we need to
Interesting.
talk
I
about.
looked under there. Wonder how I missed it. May I have this?
Actually, I'd kind of like to keep it.
Suit yourself.
I need an arm.
Yeah, where's the arm?
There!
There's a dummy in the haunted house that's been red tagged. It's missing an arm. Any chance it'll be up and running again in the near future?
Got the arm right here. Just needed a battery. That's one of the dummies Joy Trent's father created. Probably why the circuitry is so bizarre. It works though, so just reattach it. You'll need pliers.
I have pliers.
Oh, and don't forget to take the red tag back to Spy Master Bishop.
Ah.
Just say bye now. I don't want to
I want to ask about the roller coaster,
Could I see
though.
the blueprints of the roller coaster so you can show me exactly where on the track it stopped?
I've looked all over for those blueprints and can't find them anywhere. I'm sure one of the other engineers knows where they are, but I'm afraid I don't. Sorry.
Do you want to talk about how she was dealing with the roller coaster guy, or no? Bye.
Thanks for your help.
One open mind sees more than two open eyes.
She might get mad at us, yeah, because then she'd know we were spying in her area.
That's why.
That's why it's kind of sad we had to do the thing of spying on Harlan and then calling his boss about it and getting him in trouble so he could get us in trouble. And it's like, aww.
Just be quiet.
Would have been nice if we could have just been nice. Okay, so we put that here, and then we're going to use this. Use the pliers. You got this, Nancy.
That looks tight enough.
And then we need to give the red tag back
I need to
to
take this red
Harlan.
tag back to Harlan.
And this is going to be like the end of the game. Okay?
What are we going to do with bunnies?
Bunnies?
Tell me.
The dummies. Wait, this is not Harlan's house. Harlan lives in a giant whale.
Hey, Nancy, what's up?
Red tag, red tag. Here it is.
Could you please turn the juice back on to the dummy in the haunted house that Ingrid was fixing? Here's the tag.
You've really got the system down, don't you? I'll just flip the switch and you'll be good to go.
I'll see you around.
Have fun.
And cut.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Of course, we're gonna finish on the scary haunted house. That's where the end of the game is.
Is this for the...
Yeah, see, now it's all turned on. Spooky, I guess. And we need to get the nickname Spotsy. S-P-A-T-Z-I. Spot. Got it. Spotsy.
How does the arm need to be?
Now we need to put the brass ring on the arm, because that was part of the riddle. Like, rearrange the arm on the brass prize on the forearm. And this gives us this secret area. Oh, joy, this is it! Her father left the secret area for her.
Glory.
It leads to that fancy workshop that Rolf Kessler had. And he kept the horse there.
These stairs sure don't feel very safe.
They look kind of broken. I hope nothing bad happens.
Dad, why did you say that? I don't want to hear you saying that ever again.
Nancy, ow! Nancy fell down and broke her crown, and Jill came tumbling after.
I should probably take these with me.
It's the jewels from the jewel heist. So they were inside the horse that the dad bought. And I really wish we could grab that necklace. That's a cool looking necklace.
A letter. Joy's father must have left it for her. My dearest Joy, I hope Miles and his riddles have helped you remember how much you adored this horse and how dearly you loved the woman who gave it to you. I found this picture of her years ago, but I didn't want to give it to you until I knew you were ready. She loved you more than anything, Joy. We both did, Dad. P.S. If you want to see where Glory was carved, look for Kessler's symbol on the wall. I could never spend a lot of time in there. Very strange vibes. That must be Joy's mother. She was beautiful.
How nice. I kind of wish Joy was with
So
us
much
to
for
see
the
that.
stairs.
Look at those stairs. They are just totally destroyed. Nancy can't go back up the stairs. She's going to go inside here.
Wait, what?
Inside the workshop.
Was Kessler's workshop.
Let's see what that horse is like.
I'll bet that's the carousel horse that was stolen.
Yeah, we found the
Wasn't it?
stolen horse. No, Glory was the horse that we just found. But what's this? More Nightshade horses? It looks like somebody's making a bunch of fake ones.
Somebody's been making reproductions, or should I say forgeries.
Now I think I know who the bad guy is.
Who do you think the culprit
I
is?
think it's the one who builds things, or the one who paints things. Either of them could have done this job.
Yeah.
It's either one of them, and now I hate them both.
Okay, so these are like emails about, hey, I'm gonna sell you the horse. Come on, I'm gonna sell you a bunch of horses. Because the culprit is selling a bunch of fake horses. Just stole the horse and is pretending to make a bunch of fakes. That one looks like it's almost done. And that's what, look at all those horse tails.
It must be the painter guy.
Yeah, and you're right.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy. What have you done?
It's what you've done. You stole the horse, you fabricated the whole Haunted Carousel thing to increase its value, and now you're making not just one forgery, but several.
You think?
You let everyone believe you were just a hopeless procrastinator. But this is the real reason you're behind in your work, isn't it?
Right on all counts. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to tell anyone else. Ever.
No, wait. Look what I have. They're diamonds. Real diamonds. Someone stole them 23 years ago and stashed them in the park.
Well, well, little icing on the cake.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is pick the second option, because if you pick the first option, he, like, chokes you.
That's right. You want him? Here.
Throw in the face.
Hey!
I've got to get out of here.
Run away, Nancy. Run, run, run. Okay, she runs up the stairs.
Run, Dad, run.
Jump over that little area, and uh-oh.
I'm trapped. I've got to get out of here.
I've got you, Nancy. You're cornered.
So you know what we did to make the sign
as well
appear,
give up.
right? We put the brass ring on, so if we take the brass ring off, the sign goes away. Like this.
Ah! Ah!
Soon as I get out of here, I'm going to call the police, Elliot. So don't bother making plans for tonight. Or the next 10 years. Dear Ned, after trapping Elliot, I managed to pry the exit open and had Harlan call the police. Elliot admitted to stealing the carousel horse and planning the remote control device. He knew that publicity from the hauntings would increase the value of his forgeries. Needless to say, he's gone back to not liking me. Harlan, on the other hand, adores me now, because not only did he share the credit for busting Elliot, but his sudden fame brought him 3 job offers. He's staying on at Captain's Cove out of loyalty to Paula, but he's happy knowing that being an ex-con will probably never be an issue for him again. As for Ingrid, she promptly attributed Elliot's bad behavior to a deficiency in some mineral I couldn't pronounce. And Joy, when I gave her the picture of her mother, she started smiling and has yet to stop. Inventing Miles was the best thing her late father could have done for her. In fact, when I went to the park to say goodbye just now, she wasn't in her office. She was riding the carousel. Ever yours, Nancy.
That's so silly.
Yeah, that's a funny ending. Aw, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
And now can
Hey, sassy detective. Congratulations on solving the Haunted Carousel case. Based on your cool sleuthing style, you get the Puzzle Master Award
I don't really care.
for solving puzzles with not many attempts.
Wait, what? It took
Preview of the next game. The end. Quack, quack, quack.
You have reached 555-4468. I can't come to the phone right now, so please leave a message.
Hi, Beth. Hi, George. Well, thanks to you guys, I'm leaving here and flying directly to the Pacific Northwest for some much-needed R&R. George, I just got off the phone with that marine biologist friend of yours. She insisted I stay with her, and she even said she'd take me whale watching on the tour boat she owns.
Woohoo!
Anyway, thanks for arranging this little vacation, you two. One whole
is
week
it
of
the
peace,
one where
quiet,
it's
and
like the
sitting around
coast,
doing
like-
nothing. This is
Yeah.
gonna be awesome.
Or is it the
Bye.
lake one with the dog?
No, it's not Ghost Dogs.
Nancy drew on a quiet vacation as if.
Danger on Deception Island.
Ah, Daddy, I'm scared.
Yeah, it's the one where she's on the coast of Washington. And you have the old sailor guy and the lighthouse.
At least it's not near New York.
Well, there are 2 New York games. There's Stay Tuned for Danger and Warnings at Waverly
Can
Academy.
we not play them?
Well, you know, we don't get to decide. It's going to be the wheel of randomness that decides for us. We're going to spin the wheel after we watch the end credits, because we want, I don't know.
But I hate New York. But I hate New York.
Why don't you explain why you dislike New York? Because otherwise people are going to get the wrong
Because
idea.
they hate rats. Ah,
Rosie said
so many
they
kids.
don't
They
like
hate
rats.
Ah,
So you're
I'm
not-
so sad. Oh, and I hate Stacy, by the way.
Oh my gosh, Stacy from the Babysitter's Club, who's the New Yorker.
X out.
I feel like I should explain that Rosie has. Tell them about your pet rats.
Well, Snowy and Sugar are adorable, and we got them new food. And
Oh, how do they like their new food? Yeah.
Oh, they're great. They like, and we got them treats, and we like to take them out of the cage. Not me specifically, but I'm getting better, and I can put them back in the cage. Mostly Mom helps, and we clean it every Saturday.
So, New York, you're not allowed to have pet rats. Is that what I understand? They're not allowed. And Rosie really likes her pet rats, so she cannot take her pet rats on vacation to New York. Which is sad, because I'm sure they really wanted to see the Statue of Liberty.
New York will die.
Okay, that's enough of that. You don't need to be mean to New York.
I hate New York.
Okay, like I said, New York's a very important state. Some people say it's the greatest city in the world. And I think that's the end of the ending credits. You ready to get your spinning hands ready? You ready to spin the wheel of randomness?
Okay. For girls who aren't afraid of a mouse, I'm never afraid of a mouse. I'm not even afraid of rats.
Yep, well, computer mouse, get it? A computer mouse? Huh?
Bad joke ever.
Yeah, that was a bad joke.
Ooh, yeah. What we gonna be playing next?
Spin, 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 spin. The next game in the 2025 Nancy Drew Games Mega Marathon is the Haunted Carousel. Wait. No, that was the one.
We already played that.
Oh, I got the.
You picked.
Sorry about that, everyone. Let's try again. The real spin this time.
What are we gonna play next?
No. The next game in the Mega Marathon is going to be one of the later games in this series. It is Nancy Drew Sea of Darkness, game number 32.
Don't tell me we're gonna go scuba diving.